What happens next?
Well, Alexa, unfortunately, that question really doesn't have a clear answer right now. It's still a lot up in the air. There's no real set answer, but there are a couple possible paths moving forward here. So I want to walk us through what we do know first. Even though President Biden endorsed his vice president, Kamala Harris, to take his place at the top of the Democratic ticket, that does not automatically make her the next nominee. The Democratic National Convention has not yet happened. It's slated to start August 19th, just under a month from now. The convention is where delegates from all 50 states and Washington, D.C. will cast their votes to officially nominate someone as the Democratic candidate for the White House. We saw this play out on the Republican side last week at the RNC in Milwaukee. There will be about 4,000 delegates at the 2024 DNC in Chicago. Around 3,900 of those previously pledged to President Biden are now free agents. Kamala Harris or any challenging candidate needs nearly 2,000 delegate votes to secure the official nomination in August. Now, to throw another monkey wrench into all of this, the DNC is scheduled to hold a virtual roll call this year in early August to get the nomination done before the convention actually even starts. As of right now, we're hearing the DNC is still planning that virtual roll call, but nothing is set in stone right now as the rules and platform committees of the DNC are still meeting to discuss all of this. We are seeing a flood of support right now from top Democrats and delegates across the country for Kamala Harris. I spoke with two of Connecticut's delegates today who tell me they are fully endorsing Harris as the next nominee.
Kamala Harris has been the vice president. Hopefully, she can be the next president. She will hopefully be the next nominee. I fully endorse her as a Connecticut delegate to be the Democratic nominee. Kamala Harris will fundamentally put the American people first and make sure that she supports us not only domestically, but internationally.
Kamala Harris has already been vetted. She is a well-known entity. She's run a national campaign, two to be exact. And quite frankly, I think she's exactly what we need in terms of reaching out to women and to continue to reach out to voters of color, and then additionally to younger voters.
And that point State Representative Harris is making, they're a big reason many people are standing behind Harris tonight. But another important point here, as President Biden's running mate, Harris was part of the previous ticket and therefore has access to funding and financial resources. The Biden-Harris campaign already transitioning to the Harris campaign tonight. There are still so many unanswered questions, obviously, heading into August. A major one being Harris's potential VP pick. There's also uncertainty around the process itself. Democrats don't want this to look like a coronation of Kamala Harris just because Biden endorsed her, but Democrats I spoke with say Joe Biden is still the leader of the Democratic Party. This is still his party right now, and he has a lot of sway. The convention, though, really trying to balance optics while also getting everyone on the same page. They want to make the party a united front. Many Connecticut Democrats I spoke with today saying likely behind Kamala Harris. Alexa.